Hi ladies, I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome back to another episode of my Femininity Quickies. I'm Dr. Christina and your femininity coach from sunny LA. I talk all things dating and sex for ambitious women, female entrepreneurs, and executives in their 40s. So if you have the success, if you have your business going, and if you have created an incredible life, but you miss a partner by your side, my quickies are exactly what you need to level up your dating life. And if a quickie is not enough, I offer one-on-one coaching to dive deeper and to have a look at your individual dating situation. If this sounds good to you, you can sign up using the link in the description box of this episode. So yeah, let's talk dating. So the topic I would want to talk about today is about, how being ambitious as a woman can actually be repelling to men and can repel men, the dream man, the masculine man. And I tell you exactly why this is and how you can change that. And coming back from my own story, you ladies know I have a PhD. And when I was dating back in the days, freshly graduated and being all over the moon and like having this certificate in my hands, like telling those men, hey, I have a PhD, yay, you know what I mean? I was like, all right, okay. Right? And not every man has this confidence to keep up with you. Not every man has this education to keep up with you. And men, of course, they want to protect. Of course, they would want to provide. But sometimes they feel intimidated by strong women. And I mean, at one point, I'm truly thinking that this would not be the right man for me, right? If he would feel intimidated by my success, if it would feel intimidated by my education, by my certificates, by my lifestyle, then we're not speaking the same language, right? Then we're not on the same page. And what should not happen is that you feel I'm too good to be true, maybe, or I'm too much. I have achieved so much, right? More or less, it tells me about a man if he can keep up with you, if he is that strong partner deep down, if he, values what you have achieved. Then, this is going to be a man you would want to, stay in contact with and go on dates with. And that's a good, actually, like your education and your success and your income, right? That's by far a very good indicator and a very good selection criteria to meet your man, right? Although I really have to say, I don't want you to lower any standards or not even, what I did, like so bad, right? In the beginning when I was dating with that PhD, I was even not talking about it. I was I went to university, but that's it. I wasn't even talking about it. It could be something that worked great for selection, that worked great to see their reactions, right? Are they intimidated or are they like, oh my God, I'm excited. I want to know more. What was your topic you wrote about, your dissertation? So it would have been a great way to actually decide if this is a man I would want to date further or not. Anyway, so I didn't do that because I lowered my standards. I felt like I'm too much, right? I felt like I'm too ambitious. I felt like I'm too good. I'm too educated. Yeah, but then I learned, right? And as I tell you all the time, don't lower your standards. No matter how needy you are, no matter how, desperate you are when it comes to a man. You don't do that because you can be so proud of what you have achieved. You can be so proud of everything that is going on in your life, all the past stories, all the past experiences. And just remember, you're not in your 20s, you are in your 40s and you have achieved success. You have achieved, meeting people. You have achieved a lifestyle. And this is something that's incredible. And if you lower that, what that would mean, I'm not proud of myself. No, you are proud of your freaking self, and that's why you level up your standards even more. You're gonna tell them about your education. You're gonna tell them about your business and career. You're gonna tell them how many figures you make each year. You don't care, right? Because you want a man. Picture again. You want to be in this with this man in a relationship. So you have to talk about the finances. You have to know who big of a deal you are, right? And in return, you want to have the big deal in him as well, right? So where this episode is called that way is why being ambitious as a woman still can repel good, masculine, mature men, is the fact that you at some point have to let go of your boss babe badge, of your Miss Independent label, right? So a man wants to provide, and you actually crave that. You crave his power, you crave his leadership, because you're doing that on your own your whole life, right? But what you have to do is to let that go. And I'm not telling you to not be ambitious, to not talk about your endeavors. That's not what I mean. I mean about like moments when you talk about something different, when you talk about your life, when you talk about fun things you love to do, when you be playful, when you be creative, then you tap into your beautiful, authentic, and very sensual feminine self. And that's super attractive. That's magnetic. That's the softness that a man craves. He's not craving, you know, when he is with you, when he's on a date with you, when he wants to have fun, right? Because he's ambitious too. He has a lot on his plate, and he also doesn't want to talk about work the whole time. But when he's with you, when you have those playful moments, whenever you go to the beach, you spend the night together, you are playful, you have fun, right? You dance around in his beautiful home, and you cook something at 2 a.m. and you laugh, and you're playful, you may be naked, whatever, you know? In those moments, you have to let go of the part being independent, being ambitious, being a boss babe, being the leader, period. And this time, he's gonna take over. He will be the leader, and you will just follow. You will listen, and you will be playful. You will be the most gorgeous, sensual, soft woman he can get. And then he will feel attracted. That's what he needs, right? And in the long run, he loves like both part of you. The ambitious woman who's killing it, who's like so, you know, powerful and ambitious to create a family with me, right? Because she knows how to do it, how to structure her days, how to raise children, because he's willing to do that with you, because you are powerful. You have the strategies, you know how to do it, right? But on the other hand side, you are the soft woman. You know, he likes to hug, he likes to provide for. And that's what he's craving, you know? So learn how to balance your power and learn how to flip from the ambitious masculine part of you into the soft feminine little kitty cat, you know what I mean? Learn how to do that, and then there's no question that he's not gonna go on a second date with you. He will be excited, he will be hooked, because he can see your potential for the future as a good mom, but also the softness he can experience in every single moment when he takes you out on a date. And this is what keeps him excited. This is what keeps him, you know, intrigued to ask you out one more time, right? Yeah, just learn how to flip around from your masculine into your feminine and back, and whenever you need that, and embrace that, enjoy it, and enjoy life, and enjoy it with your dream man. All right, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I see you next time to the next Femininity Quickie. And if you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, and I appreciate you ladies, and have an amazing rest of your day.